I have a long history with these cars. My parents bought a 1974 Vega back in 1973, and that was the first car they ever bought, and that was our family car. What we have here, it's an original 4-cylinder. Let's check out the trunk, should we? Let's look in the spare tire compartment. So here I've been slowly taking apart this engine, things that I don't need anymore, things that I need to take out to make sure when the engine is pulled that we don't have any extra garbage making it harder for us. Oh well, it looks like I have the bad differential on my Vega. We will definitely need to change it, but not. Okay, so I made a lot of progress today. I took out the hood, took out the radiator, the fan. So this is almost ready to come out. Up and running, but at the same time, I want to make sure I do a good job. And also depending on the small block Chevy engine that I find, that will determine if we have to do a rebuild, have to change bearings and gaskets and who knows what, or if I'm going to find a good enough engine where I could just like do minor stuff and put it in here. Of course, this all has to do with budget, so it all depends on money as well. Okay, so I hope. Here's the old 4-cylinder head that I just pulled, along with all the other junk. that I pulled out over time. Pretty nasty under the car. There's spider eggs and all kinds of garbage. So I thought I used the vacuum on it. These are the U-joints for it, or U-bolts. Don't know what you call them, but there they are. Okay, so there's the drive shaft. For those that don't know, the transmission, which gets power from the engine, rotates this whole drive shaft, and it goes to the back of the rear axle, which in turn turn the wheels. So we might be able to use this once I do the swap. Okay, there's that transmission cross member again. We won't be using this, I think, because I ordered a kit to install a V8, so I think it's a different cross members. All right, after 2.5 hours, I'm ready to pull the engine. Finally. Well, guys, there it is. 50 years of gunk and junk. She's finally out. Wow. I think I may need a adult beverage after this. Here we go. What a pain in the behind. But guess what? I learned a lot. Next time, I will probably do it in half the time. So, all right. I am happy. So here we go, everyone. She's finally out. Now the next thing I need to do, clean this transmission, because it all depends what type of transmission it is. We know it's a 4-speed manual. If it's a Saginaw, it's not going to last very long. But some of these came with a Muncie 4-speed, and those are bulletproof. So I need to clean this out and figure out the serial number and which one I have. Okay, I let Mother Nature take its course with the oven cleaner, and the rain actually is starting to look pretty nice. I don't know, maybe a little sketchy, but I'll be fine. So there it is, guys, what I was after. This is the Saginaw 4-speed that's going to be implemented with my V8 when I put it in the car. I want to make it nice and clean. Hopefully open it up. So there it is. Like everything else in this car, it was hard to get out. You know, 50 plus years of rust. Man, oh man, that is filthy. I'm gonna be here a while. It's okay. Anyway, the cleanup is going well. As you can see, I've done quite a bit here. I will continue working on it. Well, the cleanup process is turning out pretty good. Still have a long way to go. Compare this to this and you can see how much it cleaned up. Of course, the last one had to be a pin in the rear. I got it. There's some numbers or something there. Okay, a lot of cleaning. It looks like there's some numbers. This is a lot of work, getting things nice and clean. I'm gonna be here a while, so I'm not gonna bother you anymore with this stuff. I'll bring you back in once I'm done with it. But anyway, I'm gonna look up those numbers and see what they mean. All right. The last one I gotta do by hand, of course. There's the blower motor. There's some kind of old silicone or something right here. There we go. That's out. So here we go. I used the wire wheel to clean the firewall. I think it's looking really nice. And big mess down there that I have to clean up. But yeah, here we go. One more thing done. Again, this is the housing. Not sure if I'm gonna use it or not. I'm leaning to leave it off because I think It looks good with all that room. Little cleanup, and I'm saying the engine compartment is looking pretty good. I will paint it, but I want to get the grime, pretty much most of the 1, 2, 3. I want to get some of the grime out before I paint it. I didn't forget about you on this mess. Take a look at that. Wow. Fun, fun, fun. I'm having so much fun, guys. Okay, more numbers I found on this side of the transmission. G291, NFC4, GM 338935, and this one's hard to see, but it's up. Yeah, it's looking nice. Okay, I am completely done with this manual transmission. These cotter pins I'm gonna replace for sure. They're just there just to keep the whole unit together. It does spin. I could switch gears with it. Little cleanup, and I'm saying the engine compartment is looking pretty good.